So this is the freshly rebuilt primary drive, done using the TD Customs punch, so we shouldn't have any problems with that. The heads, sometimes the heads, if you punch them a different way or you do it in the vise, they can end up proud and touching the casing. But I think they should just go straight in. We'll feed that into there and start that to there. But basically we can't push it right in because we've got to get all the little loose needles in. Just a fiddly job, just putting a bit of grease onto there to hold these needles when they go in. Bearing in mind I haven't done a large frame Vespa engine in, oh I don't know, I've done one recently, one of these, but prior to that a long time. So there may be new cleverer methods, but basically I've put a magnetic tray wrapped in paper to catch these when they fall off, which is that they normally always do, because it's not the easiest job to get these in. There's probably I think there's probably someone's come up with a simple tool to do it now. I think a 3D printed, actually I think there's a 3D printed little clip that you can use for assembling these, but the grease method does work, it's just a pain. Can't remember how many loose needles they're supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to spin that round now so I can feed it at the top. That's when they all start dropping off. I like working with gloves, but you couldn't do this with gloves. I don't know, I'm whispering. Right.
Don't want to scare them off, do you?
And that's right, yeah. Right, so we've got 6 left to get in. So I've just got the last 2 to fit in. If I can get them in. Then what you do is just push this home, and then they're all trapped in there, they can't fall out anymore. That's the theory. Right, okay. So on the other side, when we spin it round, we've got to get that round to the right position, which is kind of facing forward as it would be on the bike. Put a new tab washer on. The tab slits into the little slot. Then we've got another funny shaped washer that goes on there. And finally, yeah, 17mm spanner size nut. These little washers have a tendency to turn around, which is a pain, because if they do turn around, they get caught on the clutch cover and you can't get the clutch to sit properly. Okay. It's always worth fitting a new one because obviously it's got more resistance. That should stop that coming loose. Job done.